Gimp Adventures.
Morning and welcome back to Gimp Adventures. So, of course, the sun's out today. I've got a full day of appointments and crap and not enough time to go out and paint. Of course. Yeah, I got an appointment this morning with my orthopedic doctor to go in and chat about my shoulder, how my shoulder's been doing since I got that cortisone shot last month. So that'll be good to go in and talk to him about that. Then this afternoon I've got an appointment with my other shrink. As I've got two. I've got my psychologist that I've been going to like every week, and then I have my psychiatrist that is the one that prescribes me anti-anxiety meds. And it's actually somebody new because my old psychiatrist moved away, and so I had to go in and meet somebody new. So that'll be fun. Other than that, got PCA coming out between the two today, so we'll see what we get done. So I'm back from going to see the doctor about my shoulder, and things went good. You know, he's like, yeah, you seem to be doing a lot better. You know, he said, unfortunately, with the amount that you use your shoulder, it's probably going to start hurting again after a while, which sucks. But I told him I was going back to PT, and so just kind of keep doing what I'm doing, and as long as things don't get too bad, I'm not going to need surgery anytime soon. But fortunately, probably going to end up having to have shoulder surgery at some point, which is going to suck, because that's going to lay me up for at least 2 months, and that's not going to be good at all. But on the lighter side of things, literally as I was about to head out the door, there was a knock on my door, and of all people, it was Chundan. He had come by to get my time cards, because when you have PCAs, like, I have a binder with all their time sheets and time cards and everything in it, and so they fill out, you know, everything. They write down the time they leave, the time they get here, and then the time they leave, and then I have to sign off on it, and then they take that in to get paid. And so Chundan stopped by to get my time cards, and I really wasn't expecting him. I had no idea he was stopping by, so that was interesting, because he's not working for me anymore. I actually found out from my new PCA, Matt, that he's actually Chundan's lab partner in like chemistry or something like that. And he told me that with the two main clients that Chundan works with, he already puts in 48 hours, and this PCA company won't let him work past that. Like, he comes and works for me, he works for Mel and works for Matt, and puts in all this time, and he's not getting paid for it, which I think is wrong on so many levels. For one, he's not getting paid and he's working, and two, we then are using hours that aren't getting paid for. That's kind of like a rip-off on us. It's like, you know, okay, the government's paying for us to get these services, and the money's not going to anyone but the company. That to us just seems wrong. So unfortunately, Chunin won't be my PCA anymore because I can't let him continue to work for me and not be paid. That to me is just wrong. So I feel bad, and he's a great guy. The main reason why he continued to come work for us is because he had a great time with us. He was a lot of fun. He was always joking around, and I just can't let someone that's that great work his butt off and not get paid for it. So he won't be working for me anymore, which is sad, but I'm sitting here editing the Super Bowl vlog, and something just hits me. I miss Mel. I don't have anybody to pick her with. I do miss bickering with her in person. I have bickered with her over the phone a few times, but it's not the same. So, I think tomorrow after PT, I'm going to have to go chill with Liz for a bit. That is, if it's not sunny enough for me to go outside and paint, which I hope it is. I'll probably invite her out for that, so I can actually get outside and paint. Oh, we're supposed to get snow, or possible snow in the night. My luck. You ever watch that show on Animal Planet called Finding Bigfoot? I'm watching it right now, and I'm just sitting here shaking my head because, you know, I watch it every now and then if it happens to be on and there's nothing else going on to watch. And I can't help but just sit here and be like, why do I watch this? Like, I believe in Bigfoot. Totally do. I believe he's out there somewhere. But seriously, everywhere that the head of this group, what is it, the BFRO? Bigfoot Research Organization, I think? Yeah. Whatever it stands for. Everywhere they go, he's like, I think there's a squatch in these woods. Oh, I'm sure there's a Bigfoot here. Oh yeah, this is totally Bigfoot country. Oh yeah, they're all over here. They're thick in the woods up here. And they've yet to ever get conclusive proof. Like, a picture of them. Ever. And yet, everywhere he goes, he's like, oh, there's Bigfoot here. There's Bigfoot here. He's just a quack. I mean, I totally respect them and give them props for going out and doing what they do and, you know, believing what they believe, and more power to them. But seriously, you can't tell me that, you know, you go into all these different areas and, oh yeah, there's definitely Sasquatch here. No, you cannot tell me that. Because that's just not how things work. You're not gonna find, if they're that hard to find and if they're in that many different areas, you're gonna find them by now. If they're not that many of them, and they're just not gonna be that easy to find. And if they were in every one of these damn areas, like I said, you would have found one by now. There'd be documented evidence. So, whatever. Stupid people. So on that note, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Camp Adventures. Make make our way one push